Today, I guess I'll be talking about the nature of ideas because I couldn't have a single idea of what to do, so I was just like, I may as well take that. For me, whenever I try to think of something to do, especially when trying to make a new video every day, I either get an idea immediately and then do something, or on the more typical and more difficult days, I just don't know what I'm doing at all and do something completely random. That's generally where most of the Blender videos come out of. Like, I don't know what to do today, so just mess with a random primitive in Blender and maybe something happens. And kind of has been going alright so far, but I'm not really proud of most of those because they're not really ideas that I really had and wanted to do something with. They're just something that happened out of circumstance. And that's generally how most of my things go. I try to do something and then do something random and try to evolve the idea from there. But sometimes that doesn't work because, one example was like today I was trying to do the Advent of Code, day 2, the ones that are supposed to be easy, and I just couldn't figure out how to do part 2. I mean, here I have the puzzle pulled up right next to me. So, part 2 is just like you have a list of items, and in that list is a list of numbers, and then the numbers can either be all decreasing and have a difference of 1, 2, or 3, or all increasing and have the same difference. And any list that doesn't have that, you just don't include in the any list that doesn't have that specification. You don't include in your count of safe lists. And that part was kind of not too bad. I mean, most of the issues what I was having was just not reading the input correctly, and once that was done, not too bad. But then the next part was one number in the list removed completely, and if you remove that and the list still works, then great, that works just fine. But I just couldn't figure out how to do that, so I tried evolving my idea on part 1, where I just, instead of if we have one issue we can have 2, just increase the count. But that didn't really fix it, because it turns out that was more of a greedy approach where you never go back and check, hey, if I remove this one, does that mean I can take another one instead and that still have the thing work? And yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get around that. I mean, I was going to try today, but I got really tired, so I just didn't do anything. So yeah, no Advent of Code day 2 because I'm not solving that one right now, and I'm feeling kind of too tired to do that. So yeah, I ran out of stuff to say, so bye bye.